Hello everyone, I am going to be doing an update on my crystal collection. This time round I am going to be explaining a little bit of each crystal, but I'm going to group them up so that the explanations are more linear and they're in groups and you can find the one that you're looking for. So I'm just going to get started. I'm going to get started on the quartz, just regular quartz. So the first piece I have is this piece. Clear quartz can be found in Arkansas or Brazil. This one is from Brazil. And I think it has some iron in there, some iron inclusions. But quartz is known as the master healer, and it is used to amplify other crystals around it. It is one of the most abundant gems in the world. It's really beautiful. The next one I have is from Arkansas, and this is an Arkansas quartz cluster. Clear crystals are great. Quartz in particular is fantastic for the crown chakra, and it's at the top of the head. It's one of the hardest chakras to unlock and to strengthen because it's all to do with your higher self and spirituality and divinity. And clear or white crystals in general are very good for new beginnings and peace. I'm trying to look for any other clear quartzes I might have. I have a little tiny Lemurian with a rutile. Lemurian is good for the crown chakra as well. This is found in Brazil and helps with therapy, past life therapy, and it's good for balancing all the chakras. And as you can see, it has a really beautiful golden rutile inside. Rutile is either aluminium or titanium. It is grown in the crystal and is kind of sprayed out. The second to last piece of quartz I have is this piece. This is Aura. Aura quartz brings happiness, and it purifies and it balances all of the chakras, but the actual crystal, that is my cat Theo. I'll be out soon. I'm doing this video really quick, I promise. I was out today and she missed me. But anyway, Aura quartz is made the color it is by putting platinum or titanium in a kiln or an oven, and then you bake it and it binds it together so you get the property of the metal and the crystal. So it just amplifies it. But it's really cool how you get this rainbow. I'm only really getting back into Aura now. And then the last clear quartz piece that I have is this Vogel. Now what's cool about Vogels is that the shape is, the way it is carved and the way that it's shaped reflects on how you want to use it. So the shorter end, so this end, the fat end, is female, and this draws energy inward, which is amplified. So if you want to use it, like if you want to move the energy from the crystal inward, then you would point it towards you, or you will hold it from the feminine end or the female end. This is the female end, and then the male end is thinner and skinnier, and this shoots out energy like a laser beam. And it's a healing tool, and the more faceted edges, the more powerful the tool becomes. But it's really, this angle I'm doing this at is a bit awkward, but the lighting is really, really good. But mine has 24 sides, has a little bit of iron, and a lot of really pretty cloudiness and inclusions and some shilling. It's, let me like zoom all the way. It's really, really beautiful. And I have blue tack to protect the points. The next thing I'm going to show you will be my rose quartz. I only have 3 pieces, I think. Yep. Excuse me. The first one is a little rose quartz unicorn. Little aura quartz unicorn. She reminded me of the Tokidoki Unicorno figurines. I used to collect them ages ago. But rose quartz is the stone of love, and it's mainly found in Madagascar. It helps with the heart chakra. Both pink and green stones help with the heart chakra, and it helps with compassion and love. And all pink crystals help promote kindness, love, and compassion. When it comes to like the heart chakra, I like using the rose quartz more for romantic. And then the green crystals I gravitate more towards when it comes to self-love or platonic love for me personally. The next one I have is this goddess, which the camera is washing it out. It's very rich in color. And what I love, I've been looking for a goddess for a really long time, but like they weren't really my body shape. Well, this one's like the closest, I guess. But what I found really interesting is that there's a crack going right down the right breast. And I have had issues with my right breast in the past. A lot of fucking issues with that breast. And I found that really interesting. Another thing I found interesting is she actually has nipples. You know what censors are like with the female nipple. They always need to censor it, but she is beautiful. But a goddess statue, a goddess carving is good for helping your inner femininity. If you are pagan or Wiccan, it's great to place for the goddess of your altar, and that represents the goddess in pagan religion. And then the last piece, which is a little bit heavy, so I'm going to try and hold it as best as I can. But it's just a big, rough piece of rose quartz. I've been looking for a big, rough piece for a really, really long time. And I finally found her. She's got some iron at the back of her here. She's just really, she's just really, really beautiful. And I got her for a really good price too. I've been into rough crystals. You will see soon as we progress farther. The next one I'm going to show you would be my Smoky quartz. I only have 2. Yes, I do. I've only got 2. The first one is this very clear Smoky quartz. It's almost clear. Yeah. Almost looks like clear quartz, but I love the little top here. It's so beautiful. I got this at a stall in Northern Ireland called Stone Age Ireland, that's what it's called. And he said, the guy that I got it from said this is like a galaxy, and it kind of does look like a galaxy. Now at the bottom here you have lovely shilling, and it kind of looks a little bit like angel wings or butterfly wings. But this is also made in Brazil. And then the final Smoky Quartz piece I have is this. Oh my goodness, it's hard to hold. It's this heavy sphere. Smoky quartzes are great for the root chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. And for me, it's the hardest. When it comes to my own personal chakras, it's the hardest. It's links with security and stability. And grey crystals in general help give a very protective stone. It's kind of like black tourmaline, but not as powerful. Smoky quartz, what I've found anyway. So I used smoky quartz quite a bit whenever I didn't have a piece of black tourmaline. There we go. Okay, the next one that I have is this teeny tiny one. And this is a Feinster quartz, which reminded me a little bit of Herkimer diamonds. This is good for the crown chakra and helps heal bad patterns and letting go of old grudges. Has really, really pretty inclusions. I could not find the country of origin of this though, so I'm thinking it might be from Madagascar, Brazil, maybe Africa as well. I've never had a piece of Feinster quartz before, so I thought, ooh, cool, pick it up. The next piece that I have is a raw piece, and this is healingenergy from India. Healingenergy is from the zeolite group. Zeolite is apophyllite, stilbite, healingenergy, and zeolite is, if you find a crystal that just says zeolite, that's just all, like most of those minerals combined. But this helps to ease burdens and help focusing thoughts. And the chakra that it helps with depends on the color. So mine's pink, therefore it helps with the the heart chakra. But I thought she was just so beautiful. I love the coloring. Again, it's washing it out a little bit, but it's a little bit more peach in real life. And I love the crystal clear points that it has and the matrix as well. Like, matrix. And then boom. Thought it was really, really, really beautiful. But yeah, that is healingenergy. Healingenergy. Okay. Next, I'm going to show you is Citrine. But the first one I'm going to show you is tiny. So I'm going to get her out of her little baggie. Well, Citrine bee. Hello, Citrine bumblebee. Isn't she so cute? I haven't named her yet, though. I don't know. What should I name her? Barry. You like jazz? That's what I should call him. Barry Benson. But Citrine is one of my favorite crystals. Unfortunately, it's hard to frickin' find naturally. The last video I did actually found that a few of my crystals were just enhanced quartz. Some of my bigger ones, but not my sphere, thank goodness. But I spotted a rainbow. Ah, there we go. The citrine comes from Madagascar and is a very golden yellow. It can range from very, very deep honey to very light lemon. almost clear quartz, and it's great for joy and self-esteem. And yellow crystals help with self-worth and self-esteem, and yellow crystals also help with the solar plexus, which is located in the tummy below the sternum, and it helps with self-esteem. This is another not clear quartz, citrine, which is almost clear, as you can see, with a lot of rainbows. She's really, really beautiful. I had my eye on this one for quite a while, actually. But yeah, I'm being very picky now with citrine. Really picky. Oh no, I actually have another little citrine. Forgot about her. But this is another indication of the difference in color. So you can get them very deep and very rich. Kind of looks like a pencil. Yeah, it really does. It looks like a pencil. Very, very deep and rich and honey. Really, really beautiful stone, in my personal opinion. The next one I have are peach moonstone. I have two. I have one on its own and then one mixed. So, peach moonstone. Here we go. Really beautiful crystal, but it's good for the sacral. All orange peach crystals are great for the sacral, and it's located in the belly button. It's good for personal power and creativity. It could also be linked to the reproductive organs as well, because the belly button is where we attach to our mothers whenever we're in the womb. But yeah, it's really cool. But moonstone is from the feldspar family, and the minerals will form in layers, and that's what causes the reflections to form. And this little sphere here is peach moonstone and sunstone. So moonstone is good for soothing stress and has feminine energy, while sunstone is for happiness and joy and radiates masculine energy. So it's very good balance. I'm trying to see if I can find, there we go. There we go. Looks like a little planet. And I was looking for a really good piece of moonstone and sunstone for a really long time, and I finally found it. And she's so small and so cute and lovely. Okay, the next few are in a little baggie, and they are pink lithium quartz. So I'm only going to pull out a few of these to show you. But pink lithium quartz come from Brazil, and they are obviously linked with the heart chakra. I've got like a little baggie of them, and that's what they look like. And pink lithium is good for joy, and it helps with your grief and helps with antidepressants, because lithium is actually in mood enhancing drugs. So if you suffer from anxiety, depression, any mental illness that causes you to have severe mood swings and you need mood stabilizers or mood enhancers, most likely there will be lithium in them. So I will say though, crystals, you know, they're great as an extra, but don't think, oh, I don't need medication, I'll just use crystals. No. Try it. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. The medication, if it does, it does. It works for me. I'll show another little piece. But I just got a little baggie. Let me show you inside the little baggie. Just a little baggie. A little lithium. thought it was really, really beautiful, and it's just, I feel better already holding them. And then the next one I have is Veracruz Amethyst. And there's a few in particular here that I really want to show you. It is just beautiful. But these are from Mexico. They're so clear. And very light purple crystals, lilac crystals, are great for the crown chakra. And Veracruz is great for purification and help removing any attachments you may have to anything. And purple crystals in general help with intuition, spirituality. A lot of artists tend to gravitate towards amethyst as well. And Greeks used to use amethyst cups to help prevent drunkenness. So that was that clearly didn't work, but I admire their knack for trying. Got a few other pieces to show you. Another piece. I just love how clear the points are. It'll focus for me. I just love how clear the points are. I just think it's beautiful. The next amethyst I'm going to show you is this phantom amethyst, but this is a Vogel again. This Vogel is a little bit thinner. This is a phantom amethyst. And a phantom forms, it's a crystal that starts to grow and then it stops and it starts to grow again. So it leaves an imprint. But this has a lot of rainbows. Has a little bit of citrine in there as well. I'm trying to find the phantom actually. Ah, here we go. Phantom, it's like right here, but it's quite dark. Like the actual phantom itself, but it's quite dark. It's like right here. Ah, you can kind of see it now. Such a cool stone. Really lovely shape. And then the bottom here is more clear. Okay. And then the last amethyst I have is Alakam amethyst. And this is from the Alakam mine in Turkey. She's like, it's been 23 minutes and 12 seconds, hurry up. But amethyst is great for dreams and sleep. Oh Lord, I'll be out in a minute, darling. I'm nearly done. Mommy loves you, sweetheart. But I was drawn to this because of just how tightly packed the druzy was and just the shape. I'm trying to hold it in a way that, because the way I have my camera here, I have to like lean forward. I just love the way it's shaped. To me, it kind of looks a little bit like a dragon. Like this is the ear, right? The eye, the nose, the mouth. And I've been playing a lot of Spyro lately. Looks like a dragon. And I just noticed that now too. But I freaking love Spyro. My partner was playing Spyro a week ago or so. And the flight levels, boy, like, can you, like, no, you do it. I'm like, okay. And luckily for me, I didn't do too bad. So, there's that. Speaking of my partner, the next crystal I have happens to be their birthstone, which is golden topaz, and I got them a little piece as well. But this is golden topaz from Mexico. Hold on, let me see if I can hold it. It's very small. But again, this is for the solar plexus. golden topaz is great for friendship and manifestation. And it helps to also recharge you as well. Kind of hard to show this one because it is so small. But it's very, very beautiful. The next two pieces I have are both creedite. So the first one I have is this one right here. I think that might be maybe aquamarine or maybe fluorite attached, that blue. I'm not too sure. This is the first one. Excuse if you hear the noise in the background, it's just vacuuming. But creedite is, it helps clear blockages and higher chakras. So if you have problems with the third eye or the crown, creedite is a good one to help unblock it. And what causes the color of creedite, I'll show you in the next one. Which I adore. And I'll tell you why I love this one and why I got this one. But what causes the orange color is the oxidization in fluorite ore. Yes, so it is fluorite. This attachment here is green-blue fluorite, greeny blue. More green. Yeah, it's harder to find blue. Blue's rare, so I'm just going to go and guess green. But this is the slightly bigger piece. And I got this piece because it reminded me of cat. And I have cats. So face, the ears, the legs, the body, the tail. Also kind of looks like a chicken nugget. And I love chicken nuggets. And then we got the back here. Really cool piece. And spiky. It kind of reminds me a little bit of aragonite. You know, red aragonite, but like nicer looking. Because I've never found a piece of red aragonite that I actually like. That I'm attracted to. Okay, the next one that I have, I actually got this for free, but I want to show you it. I'm actually going to show you all of my free crystals, but this is a piece of vanadinite. Isn't this so cool? And vanadinite comes from the US, and it's very grounding and helps with being comfortable and helps shut off your mind. And this is red, so it's good for the root chakra. It's such a cool piece. I so want to get a piece that's a little bit bigger. Oh my goodness, it's stunning. So beautiful. Let me show you a few of the other free ones I got as well. I may as well. I have a piece of spirit quartz that I got for free. Spirit quartz is mainly found in Madagascar, Brazil. And it's basically amethyst on steroids. It's very, very powerful because of all the little small clusters, all little points shooting out. Mine's more white, so this one would be really great for the crown chakra. I'm trying to get this out as best as I can because it does have lavender at the bottom of this bag, and I don't want to pour out all the lavender because that's like the last thing we need right now. There's a lot of lavender. Then I have some amethyst. I have another free amethyst. And then I have this small clear quartz, maybe. Oh no, this is Finster. This is Finster. Just remembered there. It's Finster quartz. I just thought they were so cute. I like getting a little free gifts, and that vanadinite is beautiful. Even though, like, I love small crystals that like just pack such a huge punch. I have a few other free crystals I'll show you here now. So I have 3 more. Or 4 more. Oh my goodness. Yep, I have a few more. Haha. But I'll just go through them really, really quickly. I have clear quartz, just a chunk of clear quartz. I have satin spar, which is great for cleansing. I have blue lace agate, which I'll talk a little bit more about later on because I have a bigger piece to show you. And I have this really cool rainbow moonstone, which I'm trying to find. I know there's flash in here, but it's just finding it. But there's the shilling. I can't find the blue flash. That's a bit of a shame, but that is all the free ones. Alrighty then. We're gonna go, next up we have the Apophyllite. Alright, let me unwrap this. I have it wrapped up in tissue. Should have unwrapped it before I started the video. But this is pink Apophyllite. This is from the Maharashtra mine in India. It looks a lot more white on the camera. This side's more pink, it's more of like a flush pink, but it's great for the crown chakra. And the water content makes it efficient conductor of energy and a carrier of the Akashic record, which is the esoteric record of all that's occurred and will occur. It's very, very good for enhancing emotions as well. But be very careful you don't get this too warm, and be careful you don't get it wet because it will dissolve because it is water soluble. And I have a few other pieces of Apophyllite, if I can get them. I have this green Apophyllite, which is fantastic for the heart chakra. And I loved everything about this piece. I loved the color, I love the vibrancy. The vibrancy was so rare. Finding green Apophyllite this vibrant, I love the terminations and the structure, and even the matrix itself is just so stunning. And then the next Apophyllite. I need to be kind of careful with the next few pieces because I don't want them breaking. That's the last thing I need or want. Okay. Slowly, slowly, slowly. This is blue Apophyllite with healingenergy. That is what the little reddish inclusions are. But I just... look at that. It is just beautiful. All the sparkles and the glitter and the... And then the last Apophyllite. Let me move you out of the way. Okay, come on, my child. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Oh my goodness. Right, please don't drop this, Lena. Please don't drop this. This is white and ice Apophyllite with a tiny piece of skelby in the middle. Look at it. I forgot to mention, blue Apophyllite and blue crystals are great for the throat chakra. And the throat chakra helps open communication, and it's not even in the frame. Helps communication, voicing, your opinion. And then this piece of Apophyllite would be great for the crown. I can just picture putting things on top of this, like displaying jewelry or something. Ugh, it's so beautiful. Okay, next piece I have is, ooh, let me open it again. There we go. Is this chocolate stillbite from, and also has Apophyllite in it as well. This is also from the zeolite family. Great for the root, helps with mental clarity, helps with dreams. And this is, the color is from iron oxide that occurs in the stillbite, and it gives it this chocolate color. So beautiful. I'm gonna have to speed up a bit because she is getting a little bit, what's the word? Impatient. She's getting a little bit impatient, and I don't want to keep my little lady waiting because she's my little baby girl. Okay. Next, I have a little bag here filled with smaller crystals. Next I have is blue lace agate from India, and this helps with throat. Now, a lot of light blue crystals have very soft energy, helps bring peace, allows you to speak your mind, and blue in general helps with self-expression. It's very, very beautiful. Love the banding. It's a very I just hear, you know, if you look up, you know, meditation music, you know, that's what I hear whenever I hold this. It looks like a little planet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh Lord, she crying. She crying. Oh no. Next one I have is very special to me because it is aquamarine. And that's beautiful. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Like really beautiful shilling. And this is found in Mexico. For the throat chakra, the stone of courage. It opens your throat chakra and aids in all types of communication. And it helps bring one in touch with their emotions, especially their subconscious emotions. Oh Lord Jesus. she really going for it today, isn't she? She really going for it. She's like, this woman goes outside, leaves me for an hour, and then goes into her room and does a video without me. And there's a reason why I don't do videos with her in the room, because she will go crazy with the crystals, because she likes to eat quartz. Clear quartz. Yes, you heard that right. She likes to eat it. Okay then. Oh Lord. Next crystals I'm going to show you, they're all the same. But they're small little Labradorite hearts. Labradorite is my favorite crystal. It's what started me into collecting crystals. Labradorite is also part of the feldspar family, and it can be mainly found in places, mainly found in Scandinavia. This is the second one, and this helps with all chakras. It's a protective stone, helps raise consciousness, and deflects unwanted energies. Still on the second one, and then the third one. Yeah, I have a thing for like purple. Here we go. Such a beautiful stone. I adore Labradorite. I really, really, really do. Okay. Next we have is flower agate. It's a little flower agate. Little flower agate frog from Madagascar. Flower agate is good for the heart and helps with self-growth and is a powerful protector against fears. Okay, I'm really going to speed up now because I'm near the end. I am near the end. I'm near the end. I'm near the end. I'm near the end. I'm near the end. Okay, then I have a little flower agate moon. I have a little pyrite turtle. Pyrite comes from the US. It's great for the solar plexus. It increases motivation and increases focus and clarity. It's also known as the money stone, as it brings prosperity and abundance. And then I have this little guy. This is a fluorite moon. Fluorite can be found in Mexico, and the chakra is based on the color. So this is kind of like a blue color, so this would be great for the throat. It's a protective stone, especially against psychic manipulation, and draws out all stress. Next, I have a strawberry quartz. The strawberry quartz, Star of David. The strawberry quartz can be found in Russia. It helps with all chakras, and it helps with living consciously and joyfully, and it promotes clear thinking. And next I have zeolite. Zeolite can be found in India. It's really beautiful. It helps with the third eye. The third eye is to do with intuition and dreams. It's a little bit more to do with psychic abilities. It helps with teaching exploration of old wounds, and it helps stimulate connection to the inner knowing. So this is a little bit harder to work with if you really want to focus on your higher chakras. It's so beautiful. It's almost like a little galaxy in there. It's just really cool looking. It kind of looks like nail polish, like sparkly nail polish. And I actually found a little amethyst here that I forgot to show you, but this is a little amethyst teardrop. That's Bruce, if you heard him there. And a little corner here where my nail is, kind of looks like a little feather. Really, really beautiful. Okay, before we were rudely interrupted there by my phone restarting, the next one I have is this blue aragonite that I ended up getting for free. And this is from Namibia for the throat chakra. And it's great for calming, centering, and meditation, and it helps to restore balance. The next one I have, which is a little bit difficult to hold, but I will. Oh yeah, it's hard to hold. But this is, let me get it out for you, but it's very crumbly. That is why I keep it in the original packaging. But this is black tourmaline, a lot of iron, from Brazil. Perfect for the root chakra. and it helps for psychic protection, grounding, protection from all negativity, cleanses negative emotions, and black crystals are great for safety, grounding, and security, and also very good for shadow work. I'm not really going to move this one around too much because it is very delicate, but it's really beautiful and has natural mica that is used in mineral makeup, and it's actually the first piece of black tourmaline that I've ever purchased for myself. As you can see, my fingers are a bit stained with the iron. We're nearly finished. The second to last is this big guy, and wow, it's huge. But this is azurite is smithsonite. As you can, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me put you over here a second. Can you see? Yeah. It is smithsonite with aragonite and amazonite. It's good for the heart chakra. It's good for healing when stressed or lonely. The azurite improves mental clarity and aids in gathering new information. And the aragonite is effective for those who feel overwhelmed, and it promotes inner peace and self-acceptance. And this is a rare form of zinc, the smithsonite, and is also known as zinc spar. And it's freaking huge. Look at this. It's freaking huge. Look at that. Like, damn. And then the last one I will show you a close-up. It is my amethyst church. And that will be the last crystal of the video. And I will show you that right now. Next one I have is my amethyst cathedral. I got her from Stone Age Ireland. And she's just so beautiful. She's on the floor right now, surrounded by a bunch of clothes. Yeah, I saw her and I needed her, and I had the ability to get her, and I got her. So that's all of my crystals for right now. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully this video is a little bit different than what I usually do, like this style. I'll have a look back at it and see if it's okay. Hopefully it wasn't too long and it was as informative without it being over an hour, because my crystal videos in the past have been over an hour. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everybody!